know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I swear to, if you know, you know. You know this part, listen, listen. What I say, welcome back to another YouTube video. We out here. Yeah, we out here. Let's go, guys. So, today, we have 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2 of the choreographers, guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna speak that much. You already know who I am. I'm not gonna introduce myself that much. So, we got Big Homie over here. Yeah, how are you feeling before I even introduce you?
I just want to say before we start, you're doing an amazing job.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
I think I'm like a low-key fan.
Really?
I was watching one of the benches this morning and I was like, nah, to see this stuff, so I am actually honored to be on the
I appreciate it, man. Motion, we got motion. No glazing, we got motion. You know, so yeah, let's go. So,
anyway, so my name is Leroy Samuels. I am a choreographer at BABA YAYA, company manager. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. So how do you feel? Like, obviously you were here way before I was, you know what I'm saying? But like, seeing the growth within the company, like, how do you feel, like, from your perspective?
Let me chat. So basically, I got here in 2003.
Damn, 2003 is crazy!
I got in 2023, Benji. No? Got in
2022.
2022.
Yeah.
Crazy world.
Damn.
Anyway, got there. Benji was like, what are we gonna do? Yeah. So, just to give you perspective, the people that are now, it's only Entle and Pusoletso from that group. Crazy, no? And then 2024, we were obviously gifted the chance to direct our first thing. Crazy times. Obviously, OORLEEF was born from that, and it's been amazing.
A weird one.
Yeah.
Crazy. I can even, it's like a movie.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
So, anyway, let's get to it. So, Afrika Burn coming up.
Crazy.
Right? That's like one of the biggest festivals in the world, bro.
Crazy.
Actually, so you being one of the choreographers, your work being showed to like 11,000 people, you being surrounded by 11,000 people. Like, how are you taking all this in at once? Like tell him.
I think firstly, when I saw the post, I heard 11,000 people, and then through all the auditions and all the processing and the peeling, we ended up going with 11 dancers. So I think there's quite some.
That's crazy. Also, 11.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow. There's
a nice comment denominator in that. But just like the work going to Afrika Burn, I think already when we were asked to go to Tanzley last year, it was wild because I did do festivals when I was younger.
Yeah.
And I was like, I went as a part to go.
So you were like the other side.
And then to go to Tanzley and work there and see like the impact that we did, it was crazy. And then we did Thrive that same year. You know Thrive.
Yeah, Thrive
was crazy. And then I think Benji was like, okay, I think Afrika Burn, they're interested. And then I didn't think of it much, and then this year I was like, boy, we're going to Afrika Burn. Crazy. And I think it's an honor just to go there with people that you actually love and people that wants to see you win and people that you want to see win. So I think it's an amazing opportunity for us to go there. And also it's going to be an amazing opportunity for the people of Afrika Burn to come and see what we can do, because I mean we've been sweating, but sweating, stressing, but it's going to be vibes.
So,
we're now doing also a thing called YCR. That's a young choreographer's residency. And I think what's beautiful about that is that there's people that's choreographing that was there when BABA YAYA started, like the
G1s, the OGs.
Yeah. So it's wild. And I think also for me, I think I tell a lot of people that I work with, I'm a living testament that like dance career is possible.
Yeah,
like it's very possible. I'm living proof of
like I can.
You understand? Like
that's crazy. That's crazy. I know where you're coming from. Like on the hustle and you know like taking this guys, taking the risk. If there's anybody out there, like besides the interview now, if there's anybody out there that is doubting the fact that should I follow my dreams? Should I like, nah, I'm gonna get a normal 9 to 5? The 9 to 5 is your dreams.
100%.
Come on, guys, stop sleeping, wake up, follow your dreams, but like,
Like, shut the China.
they need to wake up.
I will get through.
Because at the end of the day, it's not just night, no?
Yeah.
That's like,
Yeah. But just before we cut this one, I need to say obviously like a big shout out to Benjamin Nivison obviously for just the undoubted belief of the
Man,
brand.
like-
Like Benji he will smile and say sweet.
Yeah.
And then like the belief that he has, I think it's second to none. And obviously when I got to Tanzley was my girlfriend, she's now my fiance.
yeah, shout out. Let's take a moment. Actually, bro, yo, like,
Oh,
how does it
okay,
feel? Nah, you brought that up.
Did you play something like
Like that music, yeah, definitely.
But yeah, but listen.
Nah,
I
we
need
can't
to
listen.
listen to me. I'm going there. Big shout out to my fiance.
We're going there. Yeah, there we go.
Because not only am I like hard to live with and be with in outside of dance, but then for us to usually come together and create amazing works and projects, I think I need to give her flowers obviously. So
Shout out to
yeah, I used to believe that you can't work with someone in the same industry and really like do well because it's always been like ego driven and pride driven. But when you find someone that just we just click it clicks, bro. So that's it.
So, guys, that's Leroy Samuels in the flesh on the screen for you in the flesh.
Yeah, I see you guys are touching the screen.
Yeah, we always like when it does. Let's go. Man, it's levels
But
to
look
this.
here, thank you very much for tuning into this week's tiny episode.
That is the clip. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're out here. Baba Yaya, you know the vibes.
Gang.
Get it? You know the vibes. I say, give me another hug.